Thank you, Mr. Chairman, very much, and to our panel, thank you for being here today and for the work you do on behalf of our nation. For Dr. Robine, as you have stated previously, the U.S. Department of Defense has set aggressive goals to procure 7.5% of its electricity from renewable energy by 2013 and 25% by 2025. As the price of oil continues to skyrocket due to the conflicts in the Middle East and for other reasons, replacing costly fossil fuels with proven and effective renewable energy technologies is a necessary move for the taxpayers, for their pocketbook, and for our nation's security. I think it's a big homeland security issue. As the world's largest consumer of energy, spending over $20 billion a year, as I understand it, DoD has a special responsibility to lead by example when greening the government. Its enormous purchasing power helped create new market for renewable energy technology projects, making them more affordable for everything. However, when the Department makes its renewable energy procurement decisions, are the implications of those purchases on our nation's energy security are made? And there will be one more question here. New Jersey is the 6th largest solar market in the world, and within the United States, the 2nd largest, only behind California. A lot of people don't realize that. The solar sector is one of the segments in New Jersey's economy that is growing, bringing with it jobs. As such, I'm interested to know if the DoD is purchasing foreign manufactured solar panels. And if the answer is yes, were American manufactured options considered in such instances? If yes, why were they rejected? And also, what efforts, if any, is the Department taking to provide the proper guidance to the energy managers on the ground to at least consider American renewable technology in their procurement portfolios?
Thank you. Thanks for the question. We certainly are taking security into account when we think about renewable projects. I'm not saying we have not in the past been compliance oriented. We are. We've got goals. We're trying to meet those goals. But particularly in the renewable area, we look at them with an eye to will this enhance the security of an installation when combined with other investments, in particular microgrid technology, where we're doing a lot of fairly cutting. The combination of microgrid technology, renewables, and storage capacity, again, that's cutting edge technology, but will allow us to island, to separate off critical, not necessarily the entire installation, but critical missions on an installation. And we increasingly see that as an important thing to be able to do in order to assure our mission. You would be surprised how many stories we hear about an installation that lost. Yes, I'm sorry.
Excuse me for interrupting, and I want to be responsible to the time, yes, and we're winding down. The question I'm interested to know is DoD purchasing foreign manufactured solar panels?
My understanding, there is new legislation for Buy America. I think the reason that legislation was passed was because without it, most purchases would not be of.
Well, so the answer is
it's a cost issue.
Okay, so we rejected buying American-made solar panels because they were more expensive. Is that what you're telling us?
Yes, that's my understanding. Can anybody else?
Congressman, I can say that we in the Department of the Navy have looked very carefully, and we will be buying American solar panels. I can't tell you whether there are any that are currently passed from non-American companies, but going forward, they will all be American produced.
And from the Army standpoint, I was just out at an installation that's doing a groundbreaking on a 1 megawatt power plant, and they are panels that are made in the United States. They're actually made in New Jersey.
Okay.